Hello and welcome back to Field of Dreams, to a very long awaited update. It's been way too long since I last made a video, but anyway, here we are. So the biggest update of all on barn news and everything is we are now living on the land. Where I am now is in the extra little room. I believe the last video I made, this room was completely empty. You can see I have my washing machine fitted. You can see my desk behind me with my computer on it, and also my sewing machine. This project has really brought out the creativity in me. I'm really enjoying creating everything that we're doing outside on the land, you know, the living completely off grid here, all of the amazing things I'm learning how to use power tools and do all sorts of things like that. And also then my creativity. I've always been into sewing, and getting my sewing machine out and having a go at that has been amazing. If I spin around here, you can see some curtains behind me. I've made curtains for the door here, and I'm going to be making curtains for these 3 windows here soon as well. So I will probably show you some of the other amazing things that I'm going to create. That's something else that to look out for. It's all about the creation, the conscious creation. I just love it. So this room is a gorgeous sunny space. It's absolutely wonderful to spend time in here. But I will take you outside and show you, although I said the biggest update is we're now living here, I'll take you outside and show you around, show you some of the things that we have been up to make it possible for us to be living here. Because if you have got a washing machine, if you've got a flushing toilet, if you've got running hot and cold water, there are certain things you need. So some of those things have been going on around outside. So I will take you outside. Oh, this is our living space. It's absolutely gorgeous, really cozy. We're really happy in the caravan. We've been in here for 13 days at the moment, and I am loving every second of it. We're learning all about how solar energy works, how we get electric and run the washing machine and all of those things. As you can see behind me, I have got my washing out today, so we've managed to get, even though it is February at the moment, it's been a nice sunny day. We have had some beautiful blue skies, and we've had enough sunshine to run the washing machine and everything that we need to do. So what else is going on? So the first thing behind me on the roof, you can just see the edge there of the solar panels. It's going to be quite difficult for me to get up there and actually show you them, but we've got 9 solar panels on the top of our caravan roof here, which is powering most of what was going on in the caravan. We do have bottled gas, and we do have a generator just in case for backup. But anyway, let me show you. So if I spin around here, you can see the green shed. That's where our water is. I will take you over there in a minute, even though it is really muddy. I've got my wellies on. We have got an absolute muddy puddle out here. You can see the inspection chambers. There are more inspection chambers. That is where our septic tank has gone in. We didn't have fun and games getting the septic tank in. I think we chose the wettest day that the universe has ever seen to put our septic tank in. We dug a hole, it filled with water. We had terrible trouble getting the septic tank in and getting the septic tank to stay down. But we did manage it in the end, and we have got the septic tank. Everything is working beautifully. We followed the instructions. We've got all the levels of the pipes going right, and everything is working absolutely beautifully there, thank goodness. Although it has left, because we dug up that entire area to do it, it has left us with a very muddy puddle. Because as I said, we've been just having torrential rain, really horrendous amounts of rain. But anyway, that's one of the things that is all now beautifully done, and we're very excited about that. We actually have a septic tank. So if we go over here towards the shed, this is the water. This is where our filtration system for our water is. If I can get that shed open, I will take you in there and you'll be able to see behind me. This is the filtration system for our water. It's all singing, dancing, and now it's all up and working. As I said, we have hot, cold water, flushing toilets, so that's incredibly useful that we have that water now. That's made. That was one of the huge things that we needed that all connected. We had to get a local water company in to do that for us, and they've done an absolutely amazing job. So as long as I don't get stuck, as I said, when we dug out the septic tank, the mud here ended up, it was so wet that it ended up at the consistency of porridge with treacle in. If you walked on it, your boots got sucked off your feet. But it has dried up, even though it does still look like a muddy puddle. It has dried up enough now for me to walk through the mud. We will be doing something with the garden soon. We'll be laying lawns and doing things, and I will share all that with you too. So this now is the shed where we have our solar panel, the electric and everything for the solar panels. So there is all the stuff. Oops, a little bit of a slip there with the camera, but there we have, that's all the stuff that we have for the electric. And we have this amazing, if I can get it, amazing little gadget here that tells us how much power we have got. It tells us how much is coming in, and it tells us how much is going out. And we haven't got Wi-Fi here yet, but once we have Wi-Fi, I'll be able to get this on my phone, so I will know what state our batteries are in. At the moment we have 56%, we have 208 watts coming in and 63 watts going out. So at the moment that's charging up, even though I've been doing all sorts of things like the washing and everything this morning. I've been really impressed with the solar panels and how all that works. So yeah, that's been brilliant, and I just absolutely love being able to see how the electric is, how it's all going up over time. That is really, really great fun. So that is a quick, what else? Is there anything else? So there was the septic tank, the water, the solar panels, and the fact that we've moved in. Those are basically the updates. That's what's been going on. But the thing that I also wanted to share with you is just how amazed I am actually with how far this project, this amazing project, oh, beautiful bit of blue sky there, to move onto this land and build a home here. Being here, living here, I actually took a moment this morning and just thought about the how far we have actually got with this project, because when we, as you know, if you've been watching, when we first viewed the barn, when we first came to see the barn and first looked at the barn, I had no money in my bank account, no way of buying the land and doing this project, and yet here we are. We're living here in a static caravan. We're completely off grid, and so far so good. So the next bit of the project is we are going to be getting the footings down, the pad down, to actually start to build the house. So I'm really, really excited about that, the next bit of our journey. I just can't wait to do that, and I'm really, really interested in seeing how that pans out, because it has certainly been a supernatural build. I can really see that money loves a purpose. When we set out to do these things somehow or other, and the ways that the money has come in, the ways that this has been able, the project has managed to get this far, have blown my mind. So do watch the other videos that I share about conscious creation and the stuff that I do there, if you want to learn more about how, you know, that side of how this build came about. But that was a little practical show round of what's going on. So stay updated. I will, now we've moved in, there's been so much going on over the last few weeks, but now we're in here, I will be doing more regular updated videos about how we're progressing with the land, what I'm creating with my sewing machine, what I'm creating in my business, because I'm all about conscious creation. How is it we get to create these amazing things in our lives, even when it looks impossible? So have a great day, and if you have any questions at all, do pop them below and I will answer them. And if there's anything specific you want me to make a video about, I will do that too. Have a wonderful day. I will see you soon. Bye for now.